Welcome back to the channel, guys. I appreciate y'all stopping through, man. Today we are presenting my new track. Now, this is my first replica track that I've ever done, man, and it is called Arbor Road Motocross Park. This is a replica of Abbott Motocross Park in Lincoln, Nebraska, man. Now, it's not 100% replica because I tweaked it a little bit to work better with MX bikes. But overall, man, this track has been so fun to make. It was definitely a huge change of pace because the creativity, like, I wasn't able to get as creative with the track as I normally would, right? Because normally when I make tracks, they're more fantasy tracks and I have all the creativity, you know. With this one, I wanted to keep it as close to the real life track as possible. Now, I did add, I think, 3 jumps total, just to kind of make it flow a little bit better with the game and just to kind of make it, you know, a little more fun. And then also one thing that I changed was, you know, if you look at the real life motocross track, it's not rough, it's more flat. So with this, I added a little bit more roughness to it and stuff like that. I did take off the pit bike track and I did take off the other track that's located over there by the campers and stuff. But other than that, man, we got the height map data. Shout out to T-Bell because he helped me out with that. He actually pulled the height map data for me and then showed me how to put it into Blender. So that's another first. The majority of this track was made in Blender, and then I transferred it over to Leveler to, you know, work on it some more. Used Photoshop for the ruts. It does have the same style of ruts that Throttle Hills had, so you're not going to have any problem sticking with them. Now, the roughness can get kind of rough in some spots, so definitely be on the lookout for that, man. But overall, I do think that visually, as far as the ruts and everything go on this track, with the masking and everything, this is one of my better tracks that I have made. Shout out to Kells for that, man, because Kells has actually been helping me a lot, and I really appreciate him and Quest and Checkers. Like, you guys are awesome, man. I really do appreciate you guys for sure, man. Kells, you know, he knows what he's doing when it comes to masking the track, so I'm excited to be able to learn from him, and I'm excited that this track turned out the way it did. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I really do. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this track. I really do. I think it's a really fun track. Now, the one difference that I really can tell between this and a lot of my other tracks is this one does not have as much elevation changes, but that has to do with the fact that it is a replica. I didn't, like I said, I didn't want to steer too far from the IRL track, you know what I mean? But I also wanted to keep it fun in the game. So yeah, I think it's a really fun track. I think you guys will enjoy it. But the biggest challenge for me with this track was definitely sticking to, you know, the replica side of things and getting that all dialed in. So I don't know when I'll be doing a replica track again. I think I gotta learn how to pull the height map data a little differently, or learn how to do it on my own, because the track is bigger than my other tracks as far as the size of the height map, and that was just to get like the width and everything of the track correct, you know what I mean? And then I didn't want to put like a bunch of banners and everything everywhere. I wanted to keep the feel of what the track felt like IRL when building this. So you're not going to see a bunch of, you know, banners and signs and all of that. I did put up some inflatables just to kind of fill in some of the blank space. But visually, I really do enjoy this track, and I think that you guys will too, man. So definitely make sure you go pick it up. It is going to be dropping on the shop today for $1.50. And after talking with Checkers and them, I think that I'm going to put up a Smokesta's ranked server on the mxbranked.com, just to kind of, you know, let you guys spin the tracks that you have gotten and I think that you guys will enjoy that. I know I'm definitely going to be participating in those races. It's always nice to race with the guys that support me, and you guys have been supporting me like no other. So I greatly appreciate you guys always being there, always supporting me, getting my tracks, and enjoying them, man. If you have any critiques on this track, any way that you think that, you know, I could have got better, or, you know, anything that you would have changed, let me know. I'm definitely always looking for that positive criticism to get better at my tracks. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I really do hope you guys enjoy this. Now, one thing that's going to be awesome from here on out is, after talking to Quest and Kells, they have this monitor that's actually a tablet that you can draw on, and it's called the XP Pen Artist 24 Pro, and it just came in the mail today. And so with this, I will be able to draw with the pen on the screen when it comes to masking. So it's definitely going to benefit my masking a lot, and I think that you guys will see a massive improvement, you know, over the coming months with my track releases. But not only that, I think that, like, it's going to help in leveler. You know what I mean? So I just think and not only that, it's just going to make it more fun. You know, I already have such a good time when I'm building tracks. It's like my escape. So, you know, you add on the tablet that I can draw on, and it just makes it more fun. You know what I mean? Quest actually put it perfectly. It's not gonna make, what did he say? He said it's not a cheat code. You know what I mean? It just makes making the tracks more fun. So I'm excited about it, man, and I hope to see a lot of improvement from getting that. You know what I mean? It's the first time I've really invested in myself to improve my track making, and I'm just hoping that it actually shows. You know what I mean? This line right here is so fire, though. If you hit that outside, bro, you can quad this. So fun. Now, the insides are going to be harder to hit than the outsides, and I did that for a reason, to kind of slow the people that take the insides down. But there are 2 corners where the insides are OP. But I think it's still going to work. You know what I mean? I think that you guys are still going to have a good time when it comes to racing, and I think I balanced out the rest of the track well enough to where it's not going to you know, affect any races or anything like that. So let me know down below what you guys think of this track, man. I thoroughly enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and once again, just thank you for all the support, man. I'm excited to see your guys' feedback on this track, and I'm excited to see you guys racing it, bro. So if I see any servers up on it, I'm definitely gonna hop up in there, and maybe later tomorrow night I'll throw up a server and see, you know, get some people in there, and we can all race together and chat and have a good time. So, but if you guys have not yet, man, make sure you go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this video with your mom, your dad, your cats, your ducks, your dogs, your chickens, everything in between. Shout out to Manny Fresh. But no, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay up. Peace.